What's up, guys? Logan Johnson here, and who am I with?
Tristan Bridges.
And what did you do?
I just got third place at the Seattle Regionals with Malice.
Okay, let's get right into your profile.
All right, I played 3 Ash. These are all my defensive cards. This is usually where like all the decision making's made. So I used and I played 8 Bestials. The reason I chose 8 Bestials was because like I thought Serener was good, but I wanted to have like Imperm in my deck. And a lot of people think that like Imperm conflict with like having multiple Bestials, but past turn 1, all of these are like the best extenders in your deck after turn 1. And so I still wanted to have Imperm to be able to draw it off the top after they try to like, let's say, clear my board, because if I go like Baldrake with like Druid Worm and try to send, they'll pop, and I just want Imperm would be live for the next detonator if they have the node. So like Imperm was just really good all weekend, and with the Bestials, these didn't conflict. And I also didn't conflict with Dominus Impulse with Nibiru. This card was really good all weekend. Being able to identify your opponent's hand and figuring out if you need to hit the Requiem to prevent like all the Fiendsmith stuff, and then you can probably deal really well with like the Rizal board. Or being able to let them resolve Duo Drive and then like imperming a different card earlier like in the combo.
The node later on.
Yep, and then hitting the node at the end, so that way they don't end on Detonator. And that happened a lot of times today. You don't get to play every hand, but like the hands where you like really brick, you still get to play the game because you have so many defensive cards to keep you in the game. I did win against Fiendsmith Rizal without drawing a single Malice card. I just used the Nibirus and the Bestials to like take over the game and control like I removed like all the detonators, the Duo Drive got removed, the Requiem was removed, so like they really had like nothing left in the grind game, and I was able to just take the game. For the Malice engine, it's 3 Dormouse, 3 White Rabbit, 2 Chessy Cat. You don't need 3, 2 is good enough. It's not like a true starter, plus like if you don't banish it with one of these, which means you already had a 1-card starter, like it doesn't feel as good. Yeah. Or banishing one of these never feels good too for Chessy Cat, because then it becomes like only underground. I just did one of each. I've debated about playing multiple TB11 to like just so that way you have a way to start, but it's really bad. Don't do it. I also played 3 underground, terraforming. A lot of people don't play terraforming. I know Jib didn't do this because like I understand the reasoning of it being bad into detonator and stuff, but you need more ways to play and have other ways to extend still when you go first. Because I feel like getting a way to play and having an extender through your first play is like the most important thing with a hand trap filled, a meta filled with so many hand traps. Cold Sark, and then my last non-engines was Talent and 3 Tronus. This card is the craziest Yu-Gi-Oh card. I did not know what this card did truly for a long time, and it's really good.
Okay, see the extra deck?
Yep. My extra deck, Detonator for the Tronus, this for the Bestials, making it into their board. Kind of deals with everything, especially after you Bestial everything. Firewall, Access Code, 2 cards I never summoned all weekend. Yeah, these need to be something else. Splash Mage, Cerberus, this card's fake. I didn't make it once. I got Chaos Hunter summoned on me 3 times. I didn't even have to make Cerberus to out it.
You still need the Abow for the for Metal Tronus.
Yeah.
It's like the best Metal Tronus target. Hits everything.
Yeah. It's still a good Metal Tronus target. Decode Talker, or Link Decoder, SP, Haggard, IP, 3 girls, standard.
Perfect. Side deck?
Yep. 1 Flawless. I just wanted to always have live hand traps, so I really only put this in going first to cross it out. You don't have to cross it out. Like if you're getting close to time, you wouldn't cross this card out. You'd kind of just keep it, and you try to just cross out like the imperms and stuff to stop you from resolving GWC6.
Would you keep it in as a cross out target in the future, or would you just cut it?
I would still keep it in because like I've had like a couple hands where it's like 1-card starter, and like those hands are the ones that really crumble to Fua. So you have to give him like 2 draws minimum, 3 cards. Like it doesn't feel good. Cross out target, plus I only wanted 1 for the mirror. Didn't resolve it once this weekend though. 3 Lancia, 2 Hunter. I had Phantasma in last week. I feel like Malice was getting really popular, so I wanted Chaos Hunter. because this card's just like really good. Like the only true outs like talents. Like even if they make Cerberus, they have to have another card on top of that to continue playing. So that's why I really like the Chaos Hunter. Yep. 2 shifter. Yeah.
Santoli special?
Santoli special. Like
Hard ones per turn.
Yeah.
Hard ones per game, basically.
Yeah, well, not really, because I Bistfield this out of my grave, right? And then I was able to shifter them again when I had the other one, so that was really good. Called by, recross out, a talent, and then Harpy for the Fiendsmith Rizal deck. It's just really good. Wipe the whole board with all the strikes and stuff, because they're really popular in the strikes, aimed across. And then it's like easier to deal with Detonator. Yeah, and that's it.
Any shoutouts?
Yeah, shoutouts to all my boys. Shoutouts to Sacco. Shoutouts to Shepard. Shout out to Logan Johnson. Shout out to Nate. Shout out to my boys who helped me test for this event. So shout out to Chris. Shout out to Joseph. Shout out to Bauer. Shout out to John. Shout out to our 3v3 partners, John and Leo, for replacing for our 3v3 for Clifton. So yeah, thanks to everyone, and shout outs to my mom. So.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.